My name is Aaron Cheney. I am the game director and lead engineer for the project Second Nature.
My name is Zoe Serban, and I am the lead artist of this project, Second Nature.
Games are something that we have loved going back to childhood, and we're just very excited to be able to make games as part of our career. This is a wonderful experience for us, and we're just doing what we love.
I think play is something that you sort of lose as you grow older, which is unfortunate, and it's really exciting to be able to create something that people enjoy and get to play and experience that feeling of when they were a child again.
I am Leighton Gray. I'm the co-creator, co-writer, and art director of Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator.
And I'm Jory Griffiths. I was the narrative designer on Dream Daddy.
Well, this was our first game that we've ever made, so there was a really steep learning curve on figuring out what to do and what not to do. So when we ended up having to delay the game because of a lot of game-breaking bugs, that was really difficult just because everyone seemed so disappointed. And we were trying so hard to make everyone happy.
Just in general, there was kind of a hump period when we were making the game where we had a lot of pieces, a lot of really great scenes all written, and actually stitching them together, like getting the UI interface to make the game flow all as one was a surprisingly difficult challenge. We owe a lot to Greg Batha, the game's UI UX designer.
I think they're the most important part of the gaming industry. I think like the most interesting stuff is coming out of indie games, and like it kind of removes a lot of the gatekeeping that kind of comes along with AAA, because anyone can make a game. Like the crowd here is so diverse, and like the tools are so accessible now, and it's just really, really exciting to see.
I am Spencer, and Amigo is my company, and we made this super fun, cute game where you just, you just fix cats. You just fix them. Like what I like to do, I love making games where anybody can kind of just pick it up and play it and get it fairly quickly, and just laugh and just enjoy themselves and just have a good time. And tearing cats apart just does it.
I'm Lisa Bethencourt, and I am one of the co-developers, and we also have a third partner who made this team as well. So my role was primarily on writing and set design. Well, I come from a fine arts background, and my partner and I make a lot of interactive installations, and he is a professor of game design. So we just merged those two interests together and came up with this game. So this is a pretty involved setup. So that's been one of our unanticipated challenges, but it is a pretty involved game. There's lots of moving parts. There's lots of things that are interacting simultaneously. So that's been a little bit of a challenge to fine tune and tweak, and also from a coding standpoint, just lots to do there. Just working with a really creative group of individuals, our two partners, it was just a lot of fun when we're all working together. It really helps you push through the challenges if you know you've got other people who are working right beside you.
So my name is Owen. I am making this game Mendel, and my role on the team is I do everything. The only thing that I haven't done on this game is actually make the music, which is made by a man called Chris Zabriskie. This is festivals like IndieCade and all these other kinds of things that are showcasing what's going on with indie games are what's actually pushing what games can be forward, thinking about new ways of expressing things with gameplay. There's no, I shouldn't say there's no, but there's definitely a disincentive in the larger AAA space to really do stuff that's experimental and really pushing the bounds of what games can be. And when you have these little small teams, single-person teams that have no fear of experimenting, that's where you get really cool experiences that change the conversations about what games are.
So my name is Charlene. I'm a game designer and writer and artist, and I do weird interactive stuff. At IndieCade, my game Feast was nominated for as a finalist. Feast is a tabletop role-playing game which is about where all the players play alien parasites or ghosts or demons or entities that possess humans and slowly eat away their memories until there's nothing left. And you model that by actually eating real food. Like, the act of eating the food is the act of the consumption of the memory, and the flavors and tastes you get from the food are the exact same sensations that the entity gets from eating the memory. And the game is about how you can create a character while simultaneously killing them, and only through an act of destruction do you actually get to who the character is.
Hey Geeks, my name's Brent. I'm here with Extra Life. What we are is we're a charity that works with Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Essentially what we do is we get people to sit down, play games, board games, video games, whatever kinds of games you want. You get your friends, your family, whoever you can to sit down with you and play video games. A lot of people stream, a lot of people just do it themselves. And what you do is you get all that money that you guys raise sent directly to whatever Children's Miracle Network hospital you want to support. And all my money that I raise each year goes directly to Children's Hospital Los Angeles. So go ahead, sign up at extra-life.org, and you can go ahead and get signed up and get your own donation page rolling.